So have you heard the old saying, there's no such thing as a debtor's prison? I have to disagree with that. Welcome back, YouTubers. Another edition of California Corrupt Child Services. As I mentioned in the beginning of the show about a debtor's prison, actually there is really no prison called Debtors Prison, but there is something like it. Just recently, the Shelby County Child Services put out a press release. Now, by the time you guys hear about this, it's long past. The dates were May 17th through May 22nd, 2010. Who knows when you're reading this, when you're seeing this. But I want to read it because it's quite interesting. This is, if you're not sure, Shelby County is out of Memphis, Tennessee. Parents behind on paying your child support, this is your chance to get help. Shelby County Child Services is holding a Help Us Help You campaign next week. People who've gotten their licenses revoked or are facing jail time can get some relief by making a good faith payment of $250 and agreeing to work with a payment plan for the future. They can get their warrants dismissed and their licenses back for $250. Now, if they're facing jail time because they can't pay their child support, then they owe a debt, which means you're going to put them in jail, which means there is such a thing as debtor's prison. I don't know what the department is like in Memphis, Tennessee, if it's as busy as it is in Los Angeles, but I just can't believe, I don't know. It seems weird that they spend so much time and energy doing this when you get in there and they can't do anything for you except collect the money, because that's all it's about. Money, money, money. But I want to go on because I got a quote here. We're not an agency that wants to lock them up. We're not an agency that wants to put them in jail. Excuse me. That's not what we're about, says Shelby County Child Support Services Project Manager Frenchelle White Phillips. We're trying to change lives and the way individuals think about child support program. So what they need to do is they need to contact us. They need to come in here. They need to sit down and talk to us and not be afraid to address the issue. But if they don't know the child support and they prove it to you, you still won't listen to them, because you don't represent what's right. What you represent is the people who need the money, supposedly, in some cases, and it's just collection. Collection, collection, collection. Now, my next point I want to bring up, if you remember the last video, I mentioned how I was passing the buck again. Yeah, and I I sent a letter off to Deborah. Well, believe it or not, Deborah's on top of it. And I want to read you her letter. This is to briefly confirm your letter was received. Thank you for including the letter from the Los Angeles County Family Law Facilitator. Our office is researching the judgment information sheet that the Los Angeles County Family Law Facilitators is requesting. Once we obtain a copy, we will certainly forward it on to you. Oh man, not only do they enjoy passing the buck, but they have something, they're requesting something that they're supposed to have, and they don't have it, and they don't even know what they're talking about. Welcome to my nightmare. Okay, now Alice Cooper is going to get after me for copyright. Speaking of copyright, I'm going to end up with another video I want to show you. Now, depending on when you see this, just like all my videos that I put links to, when you see it depends on when they get caught, because a lot of these things have copyright problems. What can you say? And this one is one of those. It does have a copyright problem. How long it'll stay up, I don't know. I hope it stays up for a while because it's pretty cool. It's of a television show some of you may have heard of. It's called Judge Judy. You don't know who Judge Judy is? What rock do you live on? I don't know. It doesn't make sense if you don't know Judge Judy. But for those of you who do know Judge Judy, you know she's very fair. She's a no-nonsense judge. But this one has to do with child support. And it happens to be that the father is suing the mother for repayment of overpayment of child support. And he wins. It's pretty funny. So check the link. Of course, it's at the end. That's about it. I've rambled on long enough. Until next time, have a nice day. See ya.